As an introvert, did you believe that you don't actually like being around people? I have been really challenging that theory of recent times because I don't believe at all that introverts are actually people who don't like to be around other people. I have a completely different experience as an introvert, and the more healing work I've done, the more I can challenge that theory. My take on it is that an introvert is somebody who has very loose boundaries or no boundaries around their own energy, and that they don't understand an energy exchange. And that usually comes again from childhood trauma. So, as a child, you were in your family of origin and you saw your parents not coping in some way, and you decided that you would take over the parenting role. If they weren't coping, if they were stressed, if they weren't nurturing each other, if they weren't taking care of each other, you stepped up into that role and you took care of them. And you took on that role as the parent. And that doesn't actually change unless you can go in and do the healing work. And so what happens is you learn at a very, very young age that your job is to take on other people's problems. Your job is that nobody else can handle things, therefore it's your job to do it for them. Also, if you had an angry parent or an explosive parent when you were younger, you learned very quickly how to make people feel better. You had to read the energy of the parent. You had to adjust circumstances in the hope that the parent didn't explode in order to keep yourself feeling safe and feeling aligned in your body. And so then you go out into the world and you have no boundaries around that. So you can be in a room full of people and you are exhausted because you either do it literally by going around and chatting to each person and making them feel better, or you are subconsciously healing people with your energy and intentions in a room. I kid you not, even if you know nothing about energy work. If you are someone who people say, I so love being around you, it's always so nice to have you there, but you need to go home for a nap afterwards, then you can be pretty much guaranteed that this is your kind of experience and you are this kind of introvert and person. And until such time as you understand, can hold really clear boundaries around an energy exchange. For instance, if you went to that party and every single person that you did subconscious healing with actually paid you money or gave you energy back, you would be able to balance out your energy again. And so you would be able to have a wonderful time at the party because your energy is balanced. But what happens is you go to the party, when you do the healing on everyone, you're actually giving them your energy. When you're energy healing, you're giving your energy to the person. And so your energy drops and their energy gets bigger because you have made them feel amazing. But unless there's an energy exchange, if they pay you somehow or they give you energy back, which doesn't often happen unless you're working in the field and accepting clients and accepting payment from your clients, then you are going to be sucked of all of your energy and you are going to need to go home, isolate yourself and not be around people in order to feel good. If you are around people and you go, oh my God, they're such an energy suck, they can only suck energy if you don't have the boundaries to not allow them to suck your energy. You can work in ways, once you heal your trauma, I know people like this who have drained my energy and who I've not enjoyed being around, but I've kept the relationship going for some time. When I'd done the foundational healing on myself around the foundational reasons for why I have no energetic boundaries in the first place, I lose the need to fix people, I lose the need to heal people, and I also speak to that energy sucker in a way, and I behave to them in a way that they don't get my energy anymore. And I've not done anything horrible. I've not done anything. I've simply set really clear boundaries. And in the way that I speak, I'm not there to heal them. It's not my job. I speak to them in a different way. And then they slowly make their way out of my life, surprisingly. But I don't feel worse off for the interaction. It actually doesn't bother me. But when they're not getting fed with my energy, they think that the relationship is over because I'm acting differently to how I used to. Yes, I am. But I'm not doing it in a mean way, and I'm not doing it in a way that breaks anything. I'm actually just doing it in an energetic way of holding my energy boundaries and understanding energy exchange now. So if you are someone who is an introvert, who can't stand being around people, and you would like to change that, you would like to be able to go out for dinner and not have to go home for a nap, or you would like to be able to go out to events in big places without getting a headache, then shoot me a DM or book with me via the website, because I can absolutely help you with that. And the healing that you do will be profound, and it doesn't need an enormous amount of sessions to do it. There is a bit there to do, but it can be done in a gentle but profound way to change this for you completely.